Good evening, friends. I'm thankful for the time you have taken out of your busy schedule to come here and be a part of celebrations. And you see, in fact, before starting on the book, I just want to caution you a little bit. My wife Prerna always, or for last 1 month at least, is pointing out a lot to me. You might have seen, the children, वो सीखते हैं जब फर्स्ट क्लास सेकंड क्लास में कुछ राइम सीख लेते हैं, and anybody comes, then the parents start telling them, अच्छा बेटा इन्हें ये सुनाओ, इन्हें ये सुनाओ, and they start saying, and the guest starts getting bored, bored, बच्चे चले जाते हैं. मेरा भी यही हाल है आजकल. जो कोई आता है, अच्छा किताब पढ़ी, क्या अच्छा लगा, कैसे लगा, क्या फीलिंग आई. I'm sure some of you must have been bored with that, but you'll have to still bear me at this stage at least for 5-10 minutes. This book is nothing but the practical experience of mine in last 35 years. In fact, the genesis of this had been a year back or so, when I was looking at my old notes, some concept notes, some training materials, and we were talking about how to implement more and extensive training in the organization. While I was looking at those notes and they became quite bulky, I said they can be converted now into a manual. When we were looking at making it as a manual, I said why can't we convert it into a book so that it becomes not only for our organization but for everybody. But writing a book is not that easy. Making notes is very easy. Making some 5-6 pages for training material is very easy. But if you have to write a book, you have to connect. You have to connect various things. So I was at loss. And there comes Preeti Gupta. She helped me. I asked a lot of other people also before I finally went to her, will you help me in getting this book? Finally, she had taken sabbatical. And she had some time with us, and she'll speak more about that when she comes here. So finally, with her help, we started this sometime in September, August or September. We structured out our presentation in different forms, which got many change. But finally, when we came to this format, we felt that now it's making sense and it will convey what we want to convey to people. This book is about organization building. I'll just touch upon 2 or 3 parts of the critical part of this book. First, we have said that one person makes a difference. So in any organization building, person at the helm makes a lot of difference. And if we are talking about a larger organization, then there are 3 aspects. And we have given a simile that if you are constructing a multi-story building, 3 most important things there are foundations, the pillars and the beams, because the whole structure is dependent on the strength of these 3. And in terms of book, we reflected it by way of entrepreneur as the foundation, the leaders in the organization at multi areas in different departments at different levels as a very important aspect, and the processes and use of technology. Because the thinking, everything or the working of the various leaders can be effective only when there are processes. We have given a lot of emphasis on traits because I believe that skills can be enhanced or changed, but traits can't be changed easily. People with traits makes the difference. And our total drive now in our organization is to look with people with traits so that we can groom them and we can create leaders in times to come. Processes, as I said, are of most importance. And processes, when gets converted in the form of technology, they become the essence and life of any organization. If we are not using technology, take it from me, we can't go beyond a point. If we have to grow bigger and bigger, use of technology has to be more and more, because technology represents processes as well as best practices, because whosoever makes technology. They take the domain experts with them, and the best processes also comes along with technology. Another important thing we have tried to cover in this book is growth. Growth of an entrepreneur and growth of a leader. And I realized with my practical experience of my own that as and when a person gets into his comfort zone, the growth stops. The person reaches to the level of his incompetency. Beyond that, there is no more growth. Hence, it's very, very important that everyone has to get out of their comfort zone if they want to grow. On the other hand, I have added another chapter, which is organization and entrepreneur, where I'm telling people to get in their comfort zone and start enjoying life and do best what you want to do. There may be conflict, and I feel the conflict need to be resolved in a manner that if you want to sit in your comfort zone and be happy sitting in your comfort zone, then don't look at growth. Don't look at that the next guy who was sitting with me is running faster than me. Then stop comparing yourself and start living in your own comfort zone and enjoying that comfort zone. But if you are uncomfortable in your comfort zone, then it's very, very important that kill your comfort zone and look for growth. Growth, besides knowledge and other factors, one very important thing which I have noticed is the courage. I've seen people growing manifold, and I've seen much more competent people, and a lot of competent people are sitting in this room but are not growing to that extent. And the difference is courage. What kind of risks they are willing to take, what kind of life, because in life nothing comes free. There are no free lunches in the world, my normal statement. For anything and everything you have to pay. So if you want growth, you may have to have more stress, miss on family time. There are a lot of things which one will be missing, and I'm sure you all know, and the ladies particularly knows more. I think with this, I'll not take more of your time. I'll only say that the best, the taste of the pudding is in its eating. So please read the book. Give me the feedback. I'll appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much.